Jules, welcome back. Thanks for showing up today. So, whoever is showing up, I'm grateful for you. Basically, today's message is going to be short and sweet. It's about showing up when we don't feel like it. So, sometimes, and this happens to me, I'd say on a regular basis, sometimes I don't feel like doing something. I don't feel like showing up. I don't feel like picking up the phone, But I think those are the most important times to keep going or to show up. And this is one of the things that I learned in my recovery journey, is just to keep showing up, putting in the work. I would tell myself every day, especially in the early stages of like going to the gym and trying to start like a new routine. I didn't feel like it. It didn't feel right. It was painful. I was tired. But I would keep telling myself every morning consistency is key. And every single day I would tell myself that. I would repeat that in my head. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. That's how we see results. And I think what kept me going is that, I looked at myself like when I looking at past versions of myself, somebody that quit all the time. Well, I wanted to be somebody that wouldn't quit anymore, that's going to finish what they start. And somebody that kept like falling short. I never saw my dreams passing through because I never was sober enough to to see it happen. So now that I'm sober, things are possible now. Like one foot in front of the other, and my dream can come to pass. So can yours. Um, so I'm not really trying to go all in dreams today and stuff like that, but it can be implied that like if we keep making steps every single day, even when it hurts, even when we don't feel like it, but we keep pushing through, eventually things will fall into place. You're gonna see the gains that you want to see. Um, you know, and people around you are gonna notice something's different about you. You look different. You look healthier, right? And you're gonna almost get like that new confidence within yourself. So it's in those times that you feel like giving up that you gotta keep holding on, keep pushing through. There's so many things in the past that should have defeated you, but you're still here today for a reason. And I'm glad that you are. I'm glad that you're here because that means that God has a good purpose for you, right? Your story is not finished, and a story is not over until a story is good because that's our creator, right? He's the king of making things good, right? He is good. He's all the goodness that we see and can experience and feel, all the kindness. So that's one thing I'm grateful for today, and I'm glad you listened to this message. So, um, what I would encourage is get yourself some kind of motivation, something that like will keep you holding on, right? For me, I was listening to a lot of like, well, nowadays I'm listening to podcasts, but I was listening to all these motivational music and then speakers, you name it, positive affirmations daily, and I'm still working on it, right? It takes some time to rewire your brain chemistry, right? For me, anyways. And for a small reminder, I have this necklace right here, and it's a boxing glove. But for me, it's more than just a necklace or a boxing glove. It's what it means, fighting the good fight, or it means holding on and staying strong. It means like I tell myself I'm a champion because, and I say this for you as well, all of you are champions listening today because you're still here. We're like survivors, right? And it's not like to hey up ourselves and put other people down. It's not about that. It doesn't matter what people think. It's just about um, taking the path less traveled. So that's probably the hardest thing in life, right? Is all going through all those changes, these unfamiliar ways or patterns, conversations, new roads, you name it. It's not easy. But the fact that you're still here, that means you're a fighter. You're a champion, man. Like I'm proud of you. Like I'm glad you exist, and one of these days we are gonna hear that bell ring, and it's gonna be our turn to shine, right? We're not always going to be here struggling, right? Things are going to come easier in life. Just keep holding on and keep going.